All right, boys, massive leak just dropped right now on a bunch of stuff here that's going on. For Genshin Impact, massive leaks dropped. Hopefully when we actually get 1.1 update patch, a bunch of new gear, banners, all that good stuff is here, and I'm here to talk about all that, guys. So if you're excited, leave a like down below, subscribe, obviously, for more good stuff on Genshin Impact. We're just gonna jump right in with it. This is the first thing I want to talk about here is the part 1 of 1.1, which is obviously the Zhongli banner. I talked about it in my last video where I talked about the leak stuff that got leaked out. He is now confirmed a spear user that wasn't already obvious. He has an AoE Geo attack that petrifies enemies, and the petrified enemies take more damage. So this is nuts, dude. This guy petrifies AoE. So multi-petrify, bro, it's nuts. Absolutely, because he has an AoE move that petrifies. So that's cracked, dude. That's cracked. It looks like Geo might actually be decent now. I've never really thought Geo was bad. I just don't think they really had a god tier unit, like a really good unit. And this guy seems to be a solid Geo DPS character, solid 5-star here. Petrification is insane. It's literally on par, if not better than freezing, because it takes more damage. So this is on par, if not better, with freezing. It's AoE as well too, which is automatically fantastic. You look at Childe here. Childe's a 5-star Hydro character. He's got the bow, but like I talked about in my last video, people call me crazy for this. He actually can go to bow or close range. That is jacked. I think all we have to do now is see just how much damage this guy can unload, and his ultimate changes on stance. So he's got a different ultimate per whichever one he decides to choose. This guy's literally Aegis Slash, literally Pokemon reference there. I think that this dude is top tier off all of this alone. We gotta see the stats. We gotta see how much damage, how strong this guy actually is. But on paper, this guy sounds like a top tier. This guy sounds nuts. Like, this is actually insane to be able to transition from going far range to close range. It's like literally if you were on Venti, dealing out a crap ton of damage from afar, but then you're able to get up close and deal also a crap ton of damage with a close weapon, a combat weapon, a melee weapon. It's nuts, dude. It's actually nuts, depending on how much damage you can do, because it just sounds crazy. But this guy can quite literally change whatever he wants to do. So, like it shows in his actual image, which I can show you guys here real quick, it literally looks like he just puts the water on his spear. So it looks like he just put his water on literally anything. So I'm not surprised, but it just feels good because I tried telling people this in my video last time and they called me crazy, yada, 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 and the third. And with these very credible source leak here, it's looking like it's the case, bro. It's looking like this dude is actually jacked. Going more into this, the other characters, we have Diana, which I talked about. She's a 4-star cryo character. She's a bow, obviously. It's a little fox girl with pink hair. She is a circular AoE heal, so she has AoE healing, which is already nice. That's fantastic. She also has Step Inside, which is a field of regen heal. So she seems like she's like a healer. She's a dedicated healer. I don't think she'll deal much damage. If she does, it's fantastic. But she seems like a dedicated healer, which is fantastic. I mean, she's got AoE healing and regen. Off that two alone, it's kind of nice, dude. Like, that's nice. That's nice as hell, bro. You can separate on a team with, like, Chongyun. You could be set, because it's a solid crowd team right there. You could try Chi-Chi as well, too. But, you know, it's up to you. But I do recommend Chongyun because he deals more damage. But it could be fun. This seems definitely like a solid unit. You have Jin Yang. She's a 4-star pyro character. She's a sword character, and her skill is a force field shield. Question mark. So it's unsure if it is or not. It seems these guys are trained at this. You can see they have images and stuff. It seems that they are trained at this for sure. But like I said again, force field shield, which it seems like she makes characters tankier, which could be very, very, very good. That could definitely make people a lot tankier, especially Diluc. You can separate on a team with Diluc or even Jin Yang, and depending on how I'm understanding force field shield, putting on a shield would theoretically make somebody tankier, and you have damage reduction. Ergo, the characters can be able to pump out more DPS because they're taking hits better. Like, and they won't die as fast. So it seems great, honestly, stuck with the healer. It seems great, but it's a question mark, so they're translating it. It's unsure, but it definitely depends on what she's capable of doing. Going more into this here, guys. There's a banner coming up soon of Zhongli with rate ups, and Ningguang is also on the banner. So that's really interesting. She's a character that not a lot of people have actually been getting. I fortunately do have her. She's not bad. She's okay. I just feel like if she has a better character to support her, she'd be even better. So like obviously if you start on a team with like Noelle or even with the Geo main character, I feel like she's not really that good. But in comparison, obviously with Zhongli, which you've seen everything that he can do, and this is a DPS character, then obviously, you know, she's gonna be a lot better in pairing with this. I'm pretty sure the Geo sync is, it's like super armor. They have like damage reduction or something like that. And it also has a plus 15 on attack. So that's honestly not bad. It's something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's honestly not bad if that's the case. But yeah, this banner is apparently, since Zhongli was playable in the closed beta, this is like guaranteed. This is dead ass. This is true. This is real. It's Pog. We ride. We absolutely ride. As you can see as well too, it did look a little weird when I saw this top part. But as you can see here, it says it's a closed beta client, so it's a couple months old. When Zhongli comes in, the final release is very likely to be different from what he's shown here. So that's interesting. So like I said again, this is literally ripped from the closed beta. So this is more than likely real. The Xinjiang, I don't really know because they put in question marks. I'd assume they're translating this. It's kind of hard to tell. But it's the fact that they have these data mined images, which is incredible. I mean, you can literally see this image. Childe is right there. Again, take it with a grain of salt because, you know, it's a leak. But I mean, it seems very credible from what I've been seeing. You have a 5-star sword, spear, and catalyst use the same skills. Sorry, the new 5-star sword, spear, and catalyst, they use the same skills, which is interesting. They increase shield strength by 20% and increase attack damage by 4% after you hit something. This can stack 5 times. That's not bad. Shield strength by 20. You are just getting fatter and fatter by the minute. So you have new items as well too, and I've always been struggling to say this. The Anemoculus compass. Okay, interesting. A Geoculus compass. So this is like the stuff that you use for the sevens, the statue of the sevens. They have compasses now. So is that an item that obviously can lead you to hidden ones with the new world based on the compass? Maybe, which could be really interesting. And a pocket waypoint that you can place anywhere on the map. So it seems like they're making it easier to find stuff. That's interesting. Depending on how this goes. That is very interesting. That is, if I'm understanding that correctly, that is really interesting. We have to see how that goes. Part 2 leak here too, where it's 2 new events. As you can see, 2 new events here. Interesting. You get items, you get rewards. They give you official? Wait, that's official. Hey, yo. That's gas. Gliding challenge, and the other is unknown for now. And it's just the gliding. I mean, yeah, it's literally the dude's gliding. It's a gliding one. I think you get Anemoculus in this. From what I'm, if that does that not look like it, or am I on crack? Maybe we'll have to see. Gives out free official and talent level 10 material. That's nice. Common banner. So the new common banner is going to be changing. So Dalek and Gina are going to be leaving soon. And the new common banner is Chi-Chi, Kaching, and Mona. So not a lot of people have these 3 units. So I'm not surprised that they're getting their own banner. They're pretty like scarce units. Like the rates are okay. The rates are not really that good actually. Overall, the rates in the game are not that good, but especially these guys, like barely anybody is getting them from what I've been seeing, especially Chi-Chi and Mona. Hardly anybody is getting them. I've seen people reroll over Kaching, but barely anybody is getting Chi-Chi and Mona. It's insane. So I don't know. It's crazy. Like I always have people tell me, "Oh my God, did you have Mona?" Like I can't even get her. Like it's crazy. Literally, Twitter complains that they're not getting Mona. So I don't know. Mona is insane for exploration. So this is great. I definitely recommend someone in this banner. All 3 of these units are very good, very top tier. It's crack. If you don't already have them, obviously, of course. And if you want to max the constellations, then be my guest. But it's cracked. New items and new weapons, like I said again. So these are new weapons. 5-star weapons. Fire, bro. Fire. Look at this, dude. I'm messing with this. I am messing with this. Obviously, we got to see the transition for it. This is pretty much everything that we've seen so far. Constellations, talent, everything will be shown later. But this is... Dude, this looks nuts, dude. I'm very excited to get into this. I'm just more along so shocked about this Childe thing. Like, Childe is looking crazy, bro. Like, these are also new characters. If I scroll down here, I think these are new upcoming characters. They'll appear in the main story in the future. Sino, Linny, and Lynette. And I think it's Ian-san, if I'm saying that right. So it seems to be like an Anubis-based character, an Egyptian Anubis-based character. You have here magician twins, brother and sister, and then you have a childlike character, which seems dope. I like that mask. I'm messing with this skull mask. It's like Cubone. I'm messing with it. I love the whole like design. It looks like the two long pigtails with the mask. That's tight. That's tight. That's cool as hell, man. With the feather necklace, that character's kind of cool. It's like a barbaric caveman character. I'm with it. But yeah, like I said again, guys, I think it's roughly everything that's been shown. Again, these are the two new characters, Jin Young and Diona. One cryo, one being pyro. So, I mean, overall, what do you guys think? I mean, I think this looks great. The last thing to go over this is the 1.1 rumor, which is the story's Act 2 in the Zuma chapter, Omnipresence over Mortals. So you get a free Ayaka. She's a 5-star cryo sword. There's also a new event, which we talked about that earlier, the glider skin and gems, which is cool. You know, we get a cool new glider skin. There's a dope glider skin in the game right now, but you get only PS4 exclusive, so I'm a little jealous. Proper friend feature is awesome, and we're getting private messaging, which is just great. You can actually set up when you want to join like lobbies and do raids and stuff. Zhongli is coming, obviously the first one, and we're not getting this all till like early October. So as of now, it's like the 6th as I'm recording this video. So all of this happening, I would assume it's probably happening latest next week, maybe earliest is Friday. We'll have to see. Guys, obviously, again, take this with a grain of salt, but this all seems pretty credible as everything has been quite literally data mined. So pretty crazy if I do say so myself. What do you guys think? Sorry if I was talking a little fast. I got really excited, so please bear with me, guys. Apologize about that. Apologies. But it looks like Childe is looking cracked. Childe is looking very, very cracked. The dude, stance change, dude. It's cracked. What do you guys think? Team Childe, Team Zhongli, Diona, Jin Yang, are they fire? Are they sleeper? What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comment section. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.